Hiya folks, welcome back to Birds on Board, your home of board gaming excellence. I'm Pigeon and today we have a special unboxing for you. Today we're going to be unboxing Mexican Train. Now this might seem a bit unusual for those of you who have been watching my unboxing videos for a while. And that's because most of the time I do an intro video, then the unboxing with some nice pleasant music, and then the outro video. Now, I've received some comments from folks that said they prefer to actually hear my voice. It is pleasant and they have fallen in love with it. So who am I to disappoint? So I thought, let me try out and do a regular unboxing, but then I'll do some narration over it rather. Now, for those folks who prefer the lovely non-voiced version, fools that you are, you can still find a version that doesn't have my beautiful voice on it, and it should be popping up in the top right corner, and you can also find it in the description. But let's head back to the unboxing. So the first thing you are welcomed with when opening up Mexican Train will be the rule sheets, and there will be 3 of them, and they are double-sided with 6 different languages. So I really hope your language is in there. We have English, Spanish, German, French, Portuguese, and Dutch. Now please don't stress if your language isn't catered for, as what we are seeing here is the full set of rules. It fits on one page, which means it isn't very difficult, and I'm sure you can find the rules in your language of choice very easily online. Next up we have the train hub. Now this isn't strictly needed, it just allows us to mark the start of each player's personal train line as well as the initial starting domino. Next up we have the big pack of 91 colored dominoes as well as some trains. And wow, this thing is heavy. Now, while I didn't weigh it, I was assured that I was very close to breaking the weightlifting world record. Now, here we'll see some of the dominoes. You'll notice that each of the pips are actually individually colored, and that helps you spot what number it is without actually counting each of the notches, which is very much appreciated. Now, I'd like you folks to really look close, because if you check closely, you'll notice that one of these dominoes attempts to escape from me. Oh! Did you see it? Happen right there. Let's look closer. Nearly got away from me, but luckily I have eagle eyes. Now, ignoring that rogue domino for now, I can tell you that these dominoes are of great quality. They feel very similar to a Scrabble tile, if you can imagine that, and they are quite heavy and chunky all by themselves. So much so that that rogue tile nearly had me amputating my toe after it fell off the table. Now, here's a bit of a close-up of those differently colored pips. Beautiful. I will say some of the pips I wish they had chosen different colors, as from certain angles it's difficult to tell the difference between black and dark blue and dark purple. Now, I have been lucky enough to get my letter from Hogwarts, and my first spell is this, hey! And it definitely makes doing these unboxing videos a lot easier. Here we have another close-up of those colorful pips, very vibrant, very demure, not like the other dominoes. And here we have 2 more packs of dominoes, massive. You'll notice how great the yellow comes out on the video. The yellow is the best color in my opinion. 1, 2, 3, kaboof! Some more Hogwarts magic for you folks, and then we have the last set of dominoes. I'll use the spell that Harry Potter taught me himself. 1, 2, 3, and kapoof. There we are, and those are all your dominoes. Lastly, we have the set of very colorful trains. I quite like these. I am a bit disappointed that some of them have this sparkle effect and some of them are quite plain. I did test it out, and green seems to be the fastest color. Yellow and pink don't do as well, but to each their own. And next up we have the commemorative train drive-by. I didn't want to include this, but was urged to do so by local train enthusiasts. And that's it. That is the contents of Mexican Train. Now you'll notice as I start this pack away, there is no insert once you've removed all the packaging. I decided to pop the trains in the top right corner and then stack the dominoes 4 tiles high in a grid-like pattern, and that seemed to do quite well. Although they aren't flush with each other, there is little movement, and I don't think any components will get damaged when moving the box around. That being said, as mentioned before, this is quite a heavy, weighty box, and the only thing that might get damaged is your kitchen floor if dropped there. And then lastly, we pop the train hub right on top, followed by the rule sheets. If you want to still keep them inside the box, they fit quite nicely there on top, and the lid can fit nice and snug, and there's your game, all nice and packed away and ready for your first game, which I really hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a Birds on Board unboxing. I've been Pigeon. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and let me know. Do you like dominoes? What about Mexican Train? Do you own it? Are you thinking about buying it? And then finally, please give your feedback on the format of this video. Do you prefer the commentary, or do you prefer the silent videos like we used to do the unboxings? Thank you so much again, and happy gaming.